About time for another Coach Life. Pardon the noise, enjoy the candle. When you begin life, you don't want money. You don't even want freedom. You want to feel good. You want joy. As you mature, of course, you want food, clothing, shelter. And as we evolve, we hand off our power, hand over our power. Off is over and off. We hand over our power to others, which is understandable. It's our natural state. Remember, when you begin, you want joy. You know everything else is going to be taken care of. Or you have to have a blind faith. You learn language, you learn how to ask for things, but before language, you ask with crying or a blank stare, or a mischievous look. So I want to put each other to task. I want to say, okay, let's look at the basic components of joy. What does that mean? How do you experience a joyful state? I guess this Coach Life will be called joy. I wanted it to be called sources, but I've drifted away from that. But in order to understand joy, let's look at our sources. Food, clothing, shelter. Those are the basic necessities. When it comes to food, in the beginning, it's just provided for us. Clothing provided, shelter provided. Turn 18, 21, have to start paying for that food, that clothing, that shelter. We can pay in various ways, but money seems to be the most flexible outside of reciprocity. In other words, our relationships determine how much we can acquire, can use in any given moment. If we have a good mother-father scenario, or just a mother, just a father, just a caregiver, then those things will be provided based on our relationships. If we don't, then we enter a kind of systemic. I was considered a ward of the court for a portion of my life, my youth. And the ward of the court is, my grandmother was taking care of me, but essentially it means your mother and your father aren't taking care of you for whatever reasons. And so you're more like the system is caring for you, or some offspring of mother, father. Now, I say that because we like to make everything easy. I want to understand it now, instant gratification. So food, clothing, shelter, that equates to money for us. 18, 21 is money. What I want to push us to try to understand now in this dynamic change of 2023 is we can get food and clothing, shelter from other sources. It's not just money. For example, Brown makes food, brings it in out of love. She's not charging nobody, but that creates a relationship. So hopefully those of us who understand what sacrifice goes into preparing these meals and to giving them away, we reciprocate as bartering. So we give other things, right? So our sources don't have to be money anymore. It's the new world. Same with education. Our sources don't have to be United States history, public education. We have to dig and find clearer, more grounded sources. Watch this video again. There's gems here. Our job right now, it's human nature to just expect everything to be taken care of and then to complain about it when it's not. It's also human nature for leaders to dig and to find the truth of your sources and implant a foundation of grounded, universal, earth-focused sources. Ciao.